Hey everyone! IELTS Academic Writing Task 1 is super important. It tests how well you understand and describe pictures with information. You'll see a graph, chart, table or diagram and have to summarize it in your own words. You need to write at least 150 words in 20 minutes. Clear, short writing and understanding the data are really important. This video will show you different types of visuals and give you the tools to do well. Before we look at specific questions, let's understand how a good Task 1 answer should look. A good answer has three parts: an introduction, an overview, and body paragraphs. The introduction rewrites the question in your own words and says what kind of visual it is. The overview summarizes the main trends without details. The body paragraphs go deeper into the data, showing important features with numbers and trends. Don't just list all the numbers. Show you can find important trends, compare data and make conclusions. Using the right words for trends, comparisons and amounts is super important for a good score. We'll look at special words and tips for each question type. By understanding Task 1 and getting familiar with the visuals, you'll be ready for the IELTS exam. Practice is key. The more you practice with different questions and work on your writing, the better you'll do. Section 2. Tackling line graphs in IELTS. Writing. Line graphs often show up in Task 1 to show trends over time. They use lines to connect data points, showing how something changes. Knowing about line graphs and using the right words is important for describing them well. Look closely at which way the lines go, up, down, or flat. Look for big increases or decreases, times when things stay the same, and any jumps or high points. To describe these, use words like increased steadily, declined sharply, peaked at, plateaued, dipped, remained constant, significant rise or drop, and gradual trend. For example, if a line graph shows how many students joined a university over 10 years, you could write, the number of students at the university increased steadily from 2010 to 2015. Peaked at 5,000 in 2016 and then gradually declined until 2020. This sentence summarizes the main trend and uses specific numbers. Don't describe every single point on the graph. Focus on the overall trend and big changes. Use clear and short sentences. Make sure your description is correct and matches the graph. Use time words to show when something happened. By learning these skills, you can confidently answer line graph questions in your IELTS Writing Task 1.